babes, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing an upper body and back stretch. This is great if you've been feeling tense and you want to just relax your back and relax your muscles, and especially if you spend a lot of time behind a computer. Girl, I know the struggle. Okay, we tend to get really stiff. So we're just gonna let it all out on the mat today. The outfit that I'm wearing today is from Riderwear. This is the new Naked collection, and oh my gosh, this is perfect for like yoga and stretching, and even for my workouts. I wear it for my workouts, but it is super buttery soft, and it's called Naked for a reason, because you can't feel it. And look at the color, how beautiful. So the link to shop is in my description. You can use my code Vicky for 10% off your order. Thank you so much for the support if you use my code. Yeah. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on that little bell so you get notified of the next workout and you don't miss it, and leave me a comment down below letting me know what you want to see next on my channel. So I'll be looking through all of your comments and using that to make my next video. So yeah, let me know down below, and let's go ahead and get started. So we are gonna start the stretch on our hands and knees. So first of all, you wanna make sure that your weight is distributed between your hands and your knees equally. So you wanna start rocking back and front, and back and front. So you're simply shifting the weight from your hands to your knees, hands to knees. Let your neck hang here in between your shoulders. Now we're gonna shift right to left, right to left. Keep shifting. And now we're gonna do a circle. So you're gonna shift your weight to your right hand, back knee, other knee, and keep going. Nice circle. We're just kind of like loosening up the joints here. And let's go in the other direction. Make sure you just relax your neck. Just move your body in a way that feels good. Okay, come back to center. So now we are gonna do some cat-cows. So you're gonna do a nice big arch, press up through your hands and round your back. So press up through your palms, round your back. So don't try to force anything here. Just try to go through each vertebrae as you round your back. And down. Give me a few more times. Really warming up the back here so that we get a nice, good stretch in. When your muscles are warm, you go way deeper into the stretch and it feels better. All right, so now shake it out. So you're gonna get one hand, let's take the left hand and put it in the middle between your legs, and you're actually gonna rotate your other hand up like this. So you're kind of forming a straight line from this hand to this hand, but your hips are still squared facing the mat. So you're not opening up your hips to the side. Try to keep them squared. Feel the stretch in between your shoulder blades here. I know this is kind of like a hard one, but it's gonna feel so good, I promise. Just keep holding. Keep holding. Keep holding, breathe through it, take deep breaths. You can look up at the hand. A few more seconds. And now you're gonna thread this hand underneath through your other arm, and you're gonna place your shoulder down the ground. You're gonna place your shoulder where your hand is. So twist your spine, place your shoulder where the hand is, and you're gonna rest your body here. Make sure your hips are still facing forward. You're squared forward. You should feel the twist in your spine. And if you'd like to intensify the stretch, you can actually grab your other hand and bring it around like this to the opposite hip. So just relax here, let go of all the tension, take deep breaths in and deep breaths out. every exhale, you're relaxing the muscle, and wherever you feel the tension, you're sending the breath there. Now place your hand next to your face and lift your arm up again and come back to center. All right, so now we're gonna do this to the other side. So bring that hand to the middle, in between your legs and the center of your body. Rotate out to the side. Oh my gosh, this side feels way tighter for me than the other side. That's normal. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, keep going, keep holding. Keep your hips squared forward. I know it's hard, but just try to hold this position. Oof. Keep holding. Keep holding, keep holding. You can do this. And thread your arm underneath. And lay here on your shoulder. When you're doing this, you want to make sure you elongate your neck so you're not cramped up like this. You want to make sure you rock your weight forward so that your hips are above your knees and the weight is distributed evenly between your knees and your hips are facing forward. And again, to intensify this, you can actually put your hand forward to get a nice stretch, or you can bring it around to the other hip like this. And just hold it here for a bit. You should feel an intense stretch in this part of your back. Just try to breathe into it. Don't force anything, but just let gravity do its thing, you know? Let's take a few breaths here. Bring your hand next to your face. Come back up. Stretch it out a little. Come back down. Oh, you should feel that in the shoulders. So now we are gonna go ahead and sit back into a bit of a child's pose. Just let our back come to a neutral position. You can rest your forehead on the ground here. Depending on the shape of your face, like me, I've got a big nose, so this is not as comfortable for me. So sometimes it helps to put a block or something on your forehead, like a little pillow. You can also put your hands here so that you can truly just relax without your nose being squished on the ground. Just let your back relax here. Feel the release of tension every single time you exhale. Last breath here. And come back to an all fours position. So now for this next one, we're gonna get deep into our shoulder blades here. So there's also a great chest stretch, a great shoulder stretch. For this one, take it easy, take it slow, especially if it's your first time doing this. So you're gonna be on your stomach here. Okay, so hands out. You want to make sure your hands are in a straight line from your shoulder to your palms. They're not here, they're not up, they're just straight. And you are basically going to place one hand on the floor next to your face, and you're going to slowly rotate your body. Let me fix my bra. You're going to rotate your body, keeping the shoulder down on the floor. See the shoulders down? You're going to rotate your body so that your hips are facing forward. And if you want to keep intensifying it, bring your leg up and rotate until your hips are facing up. So you should really feel the stretch in your shoulder here, in your spine. You should feel it in your chest. So you can hang out here for a bit, or you can even grab this arm and put it behind you to intensify the twist. And just take deep breaths here. Keep holding, keep relaxing. Just let gravity do its thing. Don't fight it, don't resist it. Just let go. And now let's bring it back to the other side. So slowly unwrap yourself. Come back down to this position. As you can stay neutral. Bring the other hand next to your face and rotate. Make sure that your hand is in a straight position. And let's hang out here for a bit. You can intensify the stretch. You should feel the stretch in your shoulder, in your chest, and between your shoulder blades. So if you have any knots, like in between your shoulder blades, you should really feel it in your back, because the shoulder, your scalpel, is it scalpel? No, that's not the right thing. Your shoulder blade is basically digging into the muscles. So give yourself like a little self massage, you know? Don't forget to take deep breaths in through your nose. Exhale through your nose. With every exhale, you're going deeper into the stretch. And come back to center. Oh my gosh, that feels good. So now, go back into a child's pose for a little, just to bring our backs to a neutral position. Just relax here. So now you're gonna go into a downward dog. So downward dog, a lot of people think is just like a leg stretch, but it's also a great back stretch. So go into downward dog. So to really maximize the back stretch, you wanna make sure your weight is really grounded in the palms of your hands. And when you push back, if your legs are not flexible, you can bend them slightly like this, and you really wanna push back through the palms and bring your chest forward, like towards the ground. So you're really pressing your chest forward towards the ground, towards your knees. You should feel the stretch in your upper back, and this is a great lower back stretch as well. Keep holding here. If you can, straighten your legs out so you get a leg stretch as well. Keep holding. So now we're gonna do another spinal twist in this position. So you're basically gonna grab the ankle with the opposite hand. So twisting through the spine, you're gonna grab the ankle and hold it here. You can also bend your knees if you're not that flexible. Hold. And switch sides. Rotate to the other side. And hold. And come back to downward dog. And now we're gonna finish our stretch with one of my favorite stretches, especially for like the lower back and the side body. So you're gonna be sitting here, crisscross applesauce. So You're gonna bring your hands up. Oh, that feels good. Bring your hands up and you're gonna let your body fall to one side. So you wanna make sure your shoulders are like squared forward. You wanna make sure your booty cheek is on the ground and really stretch it out here. There's a great stretch for the side body and your lower back. So we're hitting that lower back now. And keep holding the stretch. Keep holding. With every exhale, you're bringing yourself closer and closer to the ground, really lengthening through the side of your back. Now you're gonna bring it up, and we're gonna go to the other side. Oh, that feels good. Remember to keep your shoulders squared forward. Don't let them drop this way. And I know it feels uncomfortable right here in this part. Just breathe in, send the breath to that part, and on the exhale, you're just relaxing the muscles and letting go of the tension. And come up, and lastly, we're just gonna bring our hands forward, do a little forward fold in this position. This should stretch out the upper part of your glutes, which ties into your lower back. So let's just hold this position for a little bit. Let gravity bring your chest down to the ground with every exhale. Just breathe. And come up. Alrighty guys, so that was today's upper body and back stretch. Hopefully you're feeling a lot more loosened up and a lot more mobile now. Stretching is something that so many people tend to sweep under the carpet and ignore when they're working out, but stretching is super important. It will increase your mobility, which will make your workouts better, and it just feels good to stretch. Like, I feel so good now. So if you like this stretch, please let me know in a comment below if you like this kind of content so I can create more for you, and if it was helpful for you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, give it like a little heart, and share with a friend that needs to do this stretch, okay? Because I know there's a lot of stiff people out there. And if you are looking for full-length workouts that you can do along with me, I have those up on my app on Daily Thrive. That's my very own virtual workout studio, my very own workout app, and we've got a lot of full-length workouts in there. We've got workout programs, challenges, etc. And at the end of the workouts, we do a stretch, not as long as this one, you know, maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes, but it's nice and relaxing just like this one was. So if you enjoyed this stretch, I know you will love the workouts on my app. Thank you guys so much for stretching with me today, and I will see you next time.